Welcome back. Well, we are so excited to have Top Chef alumni Jamie Lynch in the Coco Kitchen today. How are you?
I'm doing great.
It's so cool to have you in here. I mean, you did so well on Top Chef.
I did do well. Yeah,
Yes,
it was
you
fun.
did.
It was a fun experience. It was not easy, but it was a lot of fun.
I bet. Well, Chef, what brings you to Colorado?
Well, we're opening a church in Union here in Colorado in a few weeks. So, yeah, so I'm getting the kitchen ready, starting to get prepared to cook up some tasty bites for everybody.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
We're going to get a church in Union right here in the Mile High City. Now, for people who may not know, what is the vibe like at Church in Union, and what kind of food can we try there?
Okay, so it's a modern American restaurant with kind of an edgy vibe. We got a lot of local art. Some of my tattoo artists have painted custom art pieces for us, so it's a very cool spot, yeah.
Okay, walk us through what you are making today.
Okay, what we're gonna make here is the Church in Union Poke Bowl. This is a crowd pleaser. I just have a really nice piece of yellowfin tuna here.
That is a nice piece.
Yeah, and I like to cut it into big kind of chunks. You can cut the tuna however you want, though. If you like small little pieces of sushi, go for it.
You can do that too.
You can totally do whatever makes whatever makes your heart happy. I like big pieces because it gives you like a dynamic look and a mouthfeel. You know, you kind of got to chew it a little bit.
Of course.
Yeah,
Okay, so what are you putting in there?
Okay, so this is our shallot shoyu vinaigrette. It's just like a nice marinade.
Smells so good.
Yeah, it's really good. A lot of umami flavors going on in here. And I'm just gonna mix that around a little bit and add a little bit of salt.
There you go.
Okay. You're gonna let that kind of sit for a few minutes before you want to plate it.
Okay.
But, you know, in the interest of time, I'm gonna get you started on Top Chefing this thing out. All right, cool.
I'm no Top Chef, but I'll be more happy to help.
I'm sure you are.
Okay.
So use those tongs, and you can go ahead and arrange that tuna on top of the sushi rice. So this is just sticky sushi rice seasoned with like a sushi syrup. It's got some mirin and some vinegar in it, a little bit of sugar.
It smells delicious, like the kind of flavors that I like.
All those umami kind of flavors coming out, like real mouth-watering.
Right.
Cool.
Now, is this something that you can get at Church in Union?
Yep, this will be on the menu. It's one of our most popular dishes. This is an unagi sauce, eel sauce, and we're just going to kind of drizzle this over the top. This has got some more of that umami stuff going on, and a little bit of sweetness. Okay. And then we're gonna hit it with this Fresno aioli. So this is Fresno chilies blended with like a mayo to give it like a creamy, spicy kind of thing going on.
Oh my gosh, I love the combination of flavors.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so we're just building flavor on top of flavor here. Okay.
Yeah, my mouth is literally watering.
Right. So now,
so now
we gotta add some texture. We got all those like layers of flavor. So let's get texturing this thing up.
Okay.
Here, you want to go with some. This is some julienne carrot.
With this?
Yeah, you can use that or your fan, whatever you want to do. It's your world.
How much do you put?
I put a lot. Like, yeah, if you look over here.
All over the place?
Yeah.
Oh, just on one side?
Whatever makes your heart happy. This is your masterpiece that we're working on. Perfect. That looks great.
Okay.
I'm going to take some of this. This is just picked cilantro.
Okay.
And I like big, chunky leaves.
I love cilantro. I love that you've used cilantro in this. Okay.
Tons of it. And then this is crispy tempura.
Ooh.
So we basically just take like some tempura batter and we drizzle it into the fryer and crisp it up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And what is that?
All right, this is tobiko. So this is flying fish roe. Yeah, this adds like a really nice little pop to it. Okay. So we're just gonna kind of sprinkle these around.
Nice.
Yep. And that's it, man. That's your Church in Union tuna poke.
Woo! Is this like a favorite at Church in Union?
This is a favorite. Yeah, it's kind of on the lighter side. So if people aren't going for the heavy steaks and chops and things like that, you can do a nice marinated raw fish dish. You know, fill you up. The rice will fill you up, but it's not going to make you feel heavy.
Chef, you know your stuff for sure. Okay, what's this I hear about a daily changing menu? I love that concept.
Yeah, so what we do is our menu is kind of split in two, okay? We have kind of our Church in Union kind of classics, like the things that you can find, like the poke bowl will always be on there. On the other side of our menu, we have daily features that the chefs are, inspired by. They can go to the markets, local purveyors, and they can really add their flavor to the menu. And they do that every day, a couple times a week. So you'll always have some new things to check out.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. You also have a special item on the menu. Tell me about this.
Oh, is that the Chef Jamie's lamb burger? It's been on, so it's a lamb burger.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Yeah, there it is. So that's been on the menu since we opened 12 years ago. People love it. I tried to remove it from the menu at one point a few years ago, and there was like a revolt. So it came back on the menu. It'll be there forever. It's a really nice, dish that people are familiar with.
Yeah.
but we definitely chefed it up a little bit.
What's in that?
Okay, so it's beef and lamb ground. It has a gorgonzola fondue, so this like oozy kind of stinky cheese drizzled over the top, and then a sweet and sour onion marmalade.
I love how bold you are
Yeah.
and how you go for some of those flavors, and people are like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
this is amazing. Now, here's the beauty about you, Chef. There's also a special partnership with Children's Hospital throughout the year. Is this something you wanted to do, or how did that come about?
Me and my business partners are really adamant about doing stuff for the community, right? Hospitality is about taking care of people. Hospitals are about taking care of people. They're rooted in hospitality. And the children, I mean, are just amazing and beautiful. So what we do every year is we do an event called Hospitals and Hospitality, where we bring in the children from the Children's Hospital. They're able to and want to, and they take up roles in the restaurant. We have managers, we have chefs in the back, we've got expo kids, and then and servers running around. And they get to actually serve the guests, they get to be a part of the experience. It gives them an opportunity to kind of see what it's like to do that kind of thing. And then all the money that we raise that night goes to the Children's Hospital.
I think that is absolutely wonderful. Well, Chef, it's been a pleasure to have you here this morning.
Thank you.
We are excited about Church and Union, and it is opening up in LoDo next month. Whoop, that's in my neck of the woods, so we'll see you there. Stay up to date with details by following them on social media at Church and Union Denver.